I'm a storyteller at heart. So when I met Tom Logan, I knew he had a story to tell, and I wanted to be the one to help him tell it in a visual, impactful way. His enthusiasm and joy that he gets from what he does hit me like a ton of bricks even over the telephone. So I knew immediately I was interested in this project and helping him bring his vision to life in a very large way. Working with Josh Benson again from the Marion Cultural and Civic Center. We talked with Tom on several occasions through the design process as far as what they wanted. And you know, through that process of researching, I was familiar with the Marion Medical Mission, but I can't say that I knew much beyond being familiar. So through this process of researching, I really have grown to have great respect for Tom and this group and all the volunteers, just for what they do, how they approach it. It's a great gift that they give, but it's also about how they approach the need. So I think Tom's words probably would be the best place to start this, and then I'll show you a little progress of the mural from concept to finish. So let's start with Tom's words.
I am what I am because of who we all are. If I diminish you, I diminish myself. Ubuntu addresses a central tenet of African philosophy. It's the essence of what it is to be human. People with Ubuntu are not threatened by the goodness in others, because their own self-esteem, self-worth is generated by knowing they belong to a greater whole. I am human because I belong. A person is a person through other people. No one comes into the world fully formed. We would not know how to think or walk or speak or behave unless we learned it from our fellow human beings. We need other human beings in order to be human. The solitary, isolated human being is a contradiction in terms. We are different so that we can know our need for one another. The only way we can ever be human is together. The only way we can be free is together. If we could but recognize our common humanity, that we do belong together, that our destinies are bound up in one another's, that we can be free only together, that we can survive only together, that we can be human only together, then a glorious world would come into being where all of us lived harmoniously together as members of one family, the human family.
Those early stages of any design project can be the most challenging, but it can also be the most fun, at least for me as an artist. Once we landed on the elements that they wanted in this project, it was time to play with the overall design. The project itself went through several phases of locations and size, and ultimately landed on the north wall of the Doug's Lock and Key building that's along North Market Street. Of course, as is the case with any project, there is always going to be on-the-fly edits that sometimes can cause some really stressful moments, but at the end of the day, it's all part of the project, And just like anything else, it becomes part of the accomplishment for the artist. Once we had the final design and an okay ready to go, it was time to put some paint on the wall and have some fun. I'm gonna share a time-lapse video that Josh caught with his GoPro and put together. I'm gonna speed it up even further to make it a little bit shorter and share a little bit of that. This latest project marks the fourth creation that I've worked on in the Marion Murals project in my hometown of Marion, Illinois. Each one of these projects has come with its own challenges and its own rewards. And this latest one for the Marion Medical Mission certainly stayed true to form, in the sense that the challenges came in trying to tell a cohesive story that conveyed the message of what Marion Medical Mission does, and what they provide, and to also enhance visually the environment in which the mural was being located. So through the use of color and design and placement, the whole idea was to create a positive message that could convey the story of Marion Medical Mission in the best way possible. So at the end of the day, I feel we achieved that goal, and I hope you do too. So thanks for watching, and look forward to many more projects in the future.
You fellows, come, let us both see the fresh water, come to drink, all the way from Marion Medical Mission. Our test day is over. That's new life, new hopes. Come and let us take some of this protected drink and cry libertation's thrice. Liberty, liberty, liberty. Children, dance to your tune, for I was a child once, and now I sing.